Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Blake Snell will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Travis.
Left field and deep. Rasmus going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. HR, what's the key for?
I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
And, Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Oh, he tried to get him with a backdoor curveball, and the hitter just stayed with it and drove it the other way.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Barney rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, center fielder,
in there, strike 1.
Kevin
Harold, as the Jays
Kiermaier
take the field here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Throw on to first by Barney. Gets him. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Takes this the other way to right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling with that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barney has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Baseman, Steve Pearce.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Russell Martin now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Martin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire, and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. As a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Oh, 2-out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pierce is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Colby Rasmus head-to-head against Gavin Floyd. 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Upton. 2 down. Now to the plate, Steven Souza. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away.
Center fielder,
digging
11.
in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Darwin Barney. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one's down to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to... So striding in, Logan Morrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Center fielder, Kevin
Coming to the plate
Kiermaier.
now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too low, 1-0.
Do it again, I dare you.
There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. One and two now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
I tell you what, that was so pretty. The left-handed hitter, when he takes the ball the other way for the base hit, head down, stayed with that pitch the whole way, and just drove it to left field. It was beautiful.
Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Travis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We'll see the danger. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Bautista.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Steve Pierce now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. That's lined over the head of Longoria at third. It's a fair ball.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Long throw to third. And no shot for Rasmus. He's in safely at third.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Russell Martin now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And the inning is over. Blue Jays ready for another chance. Evan Longoria looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So digging in now, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Melvin Upton
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Souza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Standing in now, Darwin Barney. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Souza is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Middle of the night from St. Pete. It's now 3-1 Blue Jays. Digging in, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Steven
First pitch on its
Souza.
way from Floyd. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Upton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
First baseman, number 7.
So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Right fielder number 19.
Now here's the pitch.
Jose Bautista.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Steve Pierce. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, long time no see.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Number 3.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Okay. Same thing.
Lloyd gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
But I'm in a new world, though.
Inside corner.
It's called
fall
out.
It's inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
I'll buy you up to this game.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The next 0-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Corey Rasmus will come on in relief as he'll make it.
Crap. It's alright.
Corey Rasmus.
After we're done. Okay. Oh.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 55.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. From the stretch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Yeah, but I suck at it.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to
And leading off for the Rays,
Joe Biagini will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Your attention, please.
In there for strike 1.
Number 31, Joe.
The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. In now, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Wait, what? Want to play tomorrow?
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay
Tomorrow?
so far.
Minecraft or Fortnite?
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first
Since
out
you
of
have
the
a mic
inning.
now, I can invite you to a party now.
Standing in,
Want me to?
Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
But I might not get on the morning though.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball
I'll get on in the
1.
afternoon, and I'll invite you.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Oh,
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on.
Steven Souza is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Pillar. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th,
yeah,
8th, and 9th
but
guys.
it does like this
It
sometimes.
all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darwin Barney. It
I don't
was a
play that
flyout
game
for
anymore.
him in his last trip.
I haven't played it for a while.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close.
Alright, I'll
It's a
invite you to
ball and
Minecraft
no
after this
strikes.
game, alright? Almost done.
1-0 count. Here it is. Liner toward right center.
Yes!
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to 3rd. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible go-ahead score.
I don't have to load it
First
just
2
because
hitters
I
of the
just don't
inning
play
go
anymore. But
back-to-back
we
singles,
can
and
still
now
play
they're
it.
1st and 3rd. This has the makings of a big inning.
I don't.
Stepping
I
up to
haven't.
the plate,
I have
Jose
been close.
Bautista. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to feed it into the ground.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 in, 1 out.
No, why'd you go for that ball?
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get
What,
that
do you
double
still have
play
Infinite
ball.
Warfare?
You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all
I don't.
situations.
I
The
deleted
intent with
it.
that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches.
boring
You
now.
hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. In the dirt here.
Of what?
And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under.
Wait, what am I doing?
Makes the play,
That's
and there
two.
are 2 gone now.
That's
On
3
to
gone.
first, the double play. Blue Jays standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line.
Oh, that should
But
have been
a
good.
foul ball.
But they don't
1-2 the count now. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's
That might
trying to
be
get
tight,
that
though, 'cause I
2-strike
might
fastball out of the
lose, I might
zone.
not.
Just caught
I
too
wish I
much of the
win.
plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
What?
Instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2.
That's yeah, it
Good
is.
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And
Even if
no
that's
swing.
inside.
It's ball 2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So
I should die for that. What am I
swing
doing?
the bat on this next pitch.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard
Tell
to
me.
start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays
I
as
might
their
lose.
leadoff
I
hitter
might
is
not. I
aboard.
wish I did.
Matt Duffy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 4-3 our
Please win,
score
please
here as
win.
we play the 8th.
Well, I kind of hate
And
it, but
this misses the
I kind of
outside
miss
corner,
it
so
though.
it's knotted up at 1-1.
It's fine. You could say that, but
Now a swing and a fly ball. Now a reach, and he takes
nice.
a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it
Ooh.
skips in as he steals the bag easily.
crap.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
You better not score.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled
Come on,
back.
guys. Come on.
1 out and a runner on second base.
That was a bad spot to put
Grounded
it.
is short.
Alright, cool.
There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw
Quickly.
gets him,
Oh,
2
that
down.
goes away. Oh my god, I'd be mad.
In is
We're
the
not
third
losing
baseman,
this
Evan
game. We're not losing
Longoria.
this.
In past meetings with Jay Happ,
After this game,
11
play
hits
Minecraft with you.
in
Now by 2
31
fall off
tries.
which is my
He's
map.
taken him deep once.
My new map.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the
Yes!
delivery.
One more.
And this
Second one.
catches the zone as well.
One more.
It's 0-2 now.
Come on. You have to put it up there.
Here's
too.
the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball, and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. As
yeah,
the
you said that. Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Welcome back to baseball on the show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at some of the activity in nearby Tampa. Tommy Hunter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wait, when's the first time we see each other again?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Come on.
Here's another 0-2.
Battle or strike? No strike actually.
And low inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Yes!
Comes up with
he wasn't right
throw
on
on
the
to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Because I don't want to speak
Russell Martin now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, that's nice.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
I'll take nothing from me. Hold on, after this one. And
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
You're still good at hitting. I say that.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Whoa.
Well, he tried to double up on him. The first one he swung through it, figuring, hey, I'll throw him another one until he hits it. Well, this time he hit it.
Traffic.
I'm not gonna hold on. Get on me. Right there.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Oh, nice. He
throws it sharply to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You talk about a free swing. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. He
swings
and
let's go.
grounds
You're
it to
going.
short.
You're going.
And
Just
that's
no matter
through
what.
to
Don't
left
stop
base
for
hit.
nothing.
The
You're
throw
going.
to the plate.
Later.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Barney.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Darwin Barney is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
Okay, not that again this time.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is.
Oh,
the pitch.
there you
Swinging
go.
a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, swinging perfect.
But this will be a foul ball.
If it wasn't good, that would be like right down the middle. Or right down, like, or he got.
Oh. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
I'm not stupid pitcher. Come on. Freaking ball. Don't.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it.
Right.
And the inning is over.
Oh my God, So at least he got 6-3.
So it's
Oh,
2 runs on
he won.
4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
3 more. Yeah, they lost.
Brad
Give up
Miller
already, people.
is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yep,
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pierce is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Catcher.
Wilson Ramos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Get out of here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Game over.
Yeah, and they
Let's
just
go.
keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
Alright guys,
this
I hope
game.
you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna be talking because I just joined the Active Fox party. Then I'll do a Freddy Team video tomorrow. Remember part 8 versus part 6. I think it was like that, huh? No, part 8 versus part 7, I think. And then part 9 versus part 6 has a chance to score in. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe to the bell so that this helmet. Bye. You guys, I'm sorry guys, my tongue is not good at all.